Domine, dona eis requiem, Iesu Domine.
Sorry.
Iesu Domine.
Quiet, no, stop, hold it.
You
guys can stop now. We're here, you can stop. Smack oneself in the head.
Sorry, guys. What? Nope. Damn.
Oh my.
Oh my god. You almost fell off last year.
Got them both.
Yeah, I know, I remember. Cool. So, hey everybody. That's actually really cool. Okay, as many of you may have noticed, my voice is not at top quality, so sorry if I'm not as loud or as well spoken as I would usually be.
Always a top quality freshman. Digressman.
Anyway, so hey, I'm Matt Pressman, and I'm the holder of the duck, at least for the next few minutes. And the duck is the oldest position. It's been around since 1991, and it's older than any current student. And the establishment of it as a tradition is chronicled in the legend of the duck, which I'm going to read now. This is the easiest part. I didn't even have to write this. Once there were logicians. Not just any logicians these, but the logicians of CTY Lancaster, Session 2, 1991. The logicians of Dubs 2. And in addition to these were their friends from Atlee 2 and other random parts of the campus. These logicians and their friends from Atlee 2 and elsewhere were drawn by many bonds, and among these was one of particular relevance here, a love of Monty Python. And so they spent many happy hours in the DA2 lounge listening to Monty Python skits. A great favorite was the scene from Holy Grail, in which Arthur stumbles upon a witch burning. Also beloved, naturally, was the logician's analysis of this scene. One day, a brilliant idea came upon one logician, and that was to perform this scene and analysis at the CTY talent show. With great enthusiasm, the population of DA2 poured themselves into this enterprise. They had the energy, the talent, the ambition, but there was one thing missing.
Oh my.
A duck!
Duck!
And so two logicians traveled to the hallowed Park City Mall and purchased a duck!
Duck!
Yeah, I know. I'm having a moment. As it happened, the Monty Python skit did not cause the talent show committee great rejoicing. The skit passed quietly away, and the sands of history, its members scattered far and wide, its script dispersed to the four winds. But still the duck remained. In time, the legend vanished, and the written commemoration of all who had come before was swept into the unknown. But the ducks did not give up, and they rallied together to write the legend anew and regain in full that which they had lost. And still, the duck remained. And since that time, it has been kept and cherished by a holder of the duck. Each year, passes it on to some duck-worthy person. There you go. At Lancaster's second session. From the first holder of the duck to the present day, and onward into forever.
Woo!
What?
That's because it has a terrible bass. You seen it? Look at this crap. Anyway, So now I'm gonna explain what the duck means to me and all that kind of stuff. So to me, the duck is. You guys only have to do that during the legend.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
What? It embodies the spirit and the culture of CTY. The duck goes to whom CTY means more than anything, and just seeing everyone here as like a community and the traditions that they share together is wonderful. And so the duck attempts to preserve those traditions and that community to the best of their ability. And that's what makes CTY such an incredible place to be. So the duck, some of the chief ones are, they have to try to preserve the traditions. They interact with administration a lot, partly because of the first one. And they're there and they're open to anyone who has a question about the traditions, because it's good to spread the traditions throughout the population so they don't stop happening, which would be bad because they're awesome. And so the person that I'm giving the duck to, word, it's not a hyphen.
So?
Well played. Anyway, so the person I'm giving the duck to, I gotta stop doing that. I meant shoot. Gosh darn. Anyway, the person I'm giving the duck to,
Duck-2.
I believe they embody all of these things. They've interacted with almost every member of the administration on many occasions and have done so wonderfully. They're friends with a lot of people. Hi. They know most of the campus, and most importantly, CTY is really important to them. And it's important to the duck that CTY remains a wonderful place where you can get up on a table and hold up a little stuffed animal and people shout duck at you. That's awesome and really fun, but also kind of annoying at times. It's kind of a balance.
That's a balance. Get it? Because.
Okay. So yeah, CTY is awesome, and I believe that the person I'm going to give it to will keep it the awesome place that it is. And yeah, because she's an awesome person. So without further ado, Ashley Wang.